Premier of Nevis, the Honourable Mark Brantley, delivered the 2023 budget address on Monday, outlining an estimated $261.6 million in government expenditure for the fiscal year 2023. More in this report.
In his budget address themed Charting the Pathway to Socio-Economic Transformation, Investing to Accelerate Growth, Premier Brantley revealed the budget allotments for the various government ministries. The Office of the Premier is allocated $11.3 million, the Ministry of Finance $89.2 million, the Ministry of Communication and Works $35.9 million, the Ministry of Agriculture $17.6 million, the Ministry of Health $49.4 million, Ministry of Tourism $9.6 million, and Ministry of Education, Library Services, Information Technology, Youth and Sports $43.7 million. In his presentation, the Premier explained that the projected budgets are subject to external factors.
I wish to make it abundantly clear that annual budgets are merely projections for revenue and expenditure. Even though we have made these projections, we are fully aware that our ability to undertake this level of expenditure will naturally be limited by our ability to gain access to funding. Our major priority will be to complete the work on the new wing at the Alexandra Hospital, and other projects started last year but are still incomplete before venturing to start work on any new projects. We must complete existing projects before starting new projects. I further wish to assure the public that we will not be reckless with our spending and will only seek to undertake capital projects if the funding becomes available and can be accessed at low cost in accordance with our debt management strategy.
As it relates to fiscal matters, Mr. Brantley pointed out that the budget is free of any new taxes, as the NIA supports the view of economists that increasing taxes above the optimal level will serve as a deterrent to increased economic growth, business expansion, and prosperity.
We also subscribe to the notion that it is the duty of every government to sustain growth in the economy through the creation of good, high-quality paying jobs and expand opportunities for entrepreneurial development in a manner that improves the livelihood and standards of our people. Therefore, Madam President, my administration aims to present a budget for this fiscal year 2023 that is free of any new taxes. While we have not sought to implement any new taxes, we will, however, make a concerted effort to collect any and all arrears of taxes.
The 2023 budget presentation of Nevis Island Assembly continued on Tuesday with the budget debates. The first presenter was leader of the Nevis Reformation Party, Honorable Dr. Janice Daniel Hodge, speaking for the opposition. During her presentation, Dr. Daniel Hodge said she was disappointed in Premier Brantley's presentation on Monday and expected to see a more robust and relevant budget. In her critique, she said that within the budget, there was the omission of employment opportunities and lack of ideas to diversify the local economy.
When we consider the global space within which we must operate and the external factors such as climate change, health crises, and the cost of living that we must cope with, one would expect to see a more robust and relevant budget. Madam President, the glaring omission of employment opportunities and lack of ideas to diversify our local economy is appalling. No creativity, no innovation, nothing new or exciting has been presented.
She also said that more effort should have been put towards building resilience to the impact of climate change. The morning session also featured a presentation by Deputy Premier, Honorable Eric Evelyn, who spoke of the developments within his ministry.